I'm starting a new painting. I'm not going to be like talking throughout the process because I want to be able to really focus in on the painting itself. So ignore my nails, they're probably going to change throughout this video. I don't exactly plan on finishing this painting today. I don't have a ton of time, I'm bored and I want to start something. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be talking throughout the entire process. I'm going to be probably listening to music or like watching a video. I'll do a voiceover or something like that to make it more interesting. Let's get on with the painting, I guess. Yep, I'm back at it with another awesome voiceover. There's not much to say for this part. I'm basically just painting over an old painting because I don't like to waste canvases because it's just like I didn't like the way that it turned out. So I'm just reusing it. I don't know, I probably should have sanded it down, but I didn't. And I'm gonna be painting lemons basically. And originally I was just gonna do like an acrylic painting, but later on you'll see I decided to go a little bit more mixed media. So it's the next day and I won't be able to work on this very much at all today. So I'm going to try and get it a little bit in. And yes, my nails have gotten progressively worse. So let's keep on painting, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so this is like completely irrelevant to the painting at all, but can we just talk about my new tripod for a minute? Like, this is the best camera angle I've ever had, and I'm so happy with it, and I'm just genuinely like in love with the tripod. It's so much easier to adjust everything, and I don't have to like balance shoe boxes to get a camera angle to work, because that's what I used to have to do. It was bad. But here you can see I've started like etching out the design, and I will definitely regret using green paint to sketch out the design. Oh my goodness, it just, the yellow paint that I have decided not to be opaque, so you can imagine the sort of struggle that went into trying to cover up that green paint, but you know, we'll see that in a minute. Also, those leaves that are at like the bottom part of the painting, I don't know, they're not gonna make it into the final piece. I decided against it, and I still agree with that decision. But yeah, this tripod is just great. I really like it. Quick little pause in your time lapse or whatever. Basically got a bunch of art supplies and I wanted to show you guys some of it because I'll probably be using some of the supplies in the painting, and I'm gonna be getting rid of a bunch of my brushes, so might as well just show you. I don't know, got these highlighters because I have this highlighter and I really like the shape of it, and I thought it'd be fun to get more. This one's like a skin tone-y color, and then this is a really pretty green, so I'm just gonna add that to my highlighter collection, which is kind of overflowing at this point. But I also got this micron in 0.5, but it's or 0.5, but it's brown, like dark brown. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know, I might use it in this painting, I guess, like if I want to do mixed media. I also got some more white paint and then some more blue paint because I was literally all out of blue paint and it was actually concerning. I guess now we're good to go. I don't know. And then I also got some new brushes, which I'm going to open up right now. I've never owned a fan brush before, so that's a lot of fun. And now I'm just going to do a little switching out some of my old brushes that I need to get rid of that are very bad and very crusty. I always have a hard time getting rid of brushes, but I know I need to do this. So. I don't honestly know what to say for the sorting out brushes part of this video, but on with the painting. Earlier I mentioned that the green sketch underneath would come back to haunt me, and this is sort of where you can see it happening. The yellow was clearly not opaque enough, so I had to keep on layering white to cover up the green patches that were soaking through. So obviously I would go back and shade that back to yellow once the white was dry, but I needed something to cover up the green. I went in to shade them and something just wasn't right, and I just didn't like how it was going. The shading is just bothering me on this. Okay, so I just finished up painting like sort of the base, and I did a little bit of shading on the lemons. I don't really like how it's going so far. I need to step away. I'm really tired for some reason and my head hurts. So I'm actually gonna go take a nap, and I don't think I'm gonna paint anymore today but if I do, I'll try to film it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, so I got kind of indecisive and I just covered up the lemons because I decided that I hated them. So I'm gonna redo that. It's been a couple hours since I last recorded the last part. I'm sorry this video is all like jumbly and like all over the place or whatever. I don't know, just like a change of pace. I mean, I know my videos are already all over the place. I just wanted to film something with my new tripod and I thought that this would be fun. So if you'd like to see more stuff like this, please comment below because I'd really like to know your opinions on the video and whether or not you'd like to see it. Yeah, now I'm gonna work on these lemons some more. If I'm being completely honest, I have absolutely no idea what to say during these voiceovers anymore because it's basically just the same thing every single time. I'm adding more stuff to my lemon painting. Oh, I'm so happy to have a new tripod. I'm adding more stuff to the paint. I painted over the lemons. I'm adding more stuff. Like, what more do you want me to say? Well, I mean, I guess I can address the fact that the leaves look absolutely terrible. Like, I'm sorry. I really don't like how they turned out. And I mean, I don't think I didn't end up changing them that much in the final result, but they stayed pretty much the same shape and all that stuff. And it's just like, they're very bad in my opinion, but sorry for the lighting change. What I think I'm gonna do is go in and do the background and everything, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add colored pencil to kind of refine some of the details, and I hope that that'll make the leaves more defined because I'm having a difficult time with those. The lemons are okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlights to those before I do the background, but I mean, it's basically just detail work at this point, and that's kind of the most tedious part of the process for me, so it's kind of what I'm struggling with right now. But I mean, I feel like it's a decent painting. I really like the lemons. The leaves are the things that are giving me a hard time. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into that segment of the video. Sorry for being so negative in that last voiceover. I don't know what came over, but this background was one of the most tedious things I've ever painted. There were a lot of like nooks and crannies and stuff, and then I decided to make it so that it was like lighter in the center almost, so make the lemons stand out more, and I think that that's a really cool effect, but it took me so long. I was very frustrated throughout that process, and yeah, I also went in with some alcohol markers and colored pencils, so like I sort of used them and like blended each other together. I don't know, I think the alcohol markers definitely made it more stylistic, but I love that effect and I'm so happy with how this turned out. Pretty sure we're almost at the end, so if you liked the video, maybe like and subscribe for to see more content like this, and let me know what you thought of the new video format because I'd love to do more stuff like this. Anyway, bye. I love you. Thank you so much for watching.